Yeah, this was the Yakuza basically retaliating from your actions last time by setting a trap.
I'm surprised they didn't specifically.
He just never
I
saw
would have
the
loved
horse
to go
come.
against him.
Yeah, he just never saw the horse coming.
They didn't. Yeah, there was a reason they were going after that, but all will be clear.
Oh, did anyone want to pick up that Ares data that we stole? Is anyone interested in that, or is that...
Yeah, a little
Control
bit.
data.
Like Data Hound and the Data Hound.
Just thinking, because it's only good for a day, right? So...
Yep. You have the Ares patrol data for the next 24 hours, where the demigods will be.
Contact your fixer ASAP.
Okay. The fixer is, in fact, Matrix Undernet, so...
I will be
that
right
would
back.
be
We pick
good.
up that, Alan, off the rewards total.
Yes. So you guys are getting 15,001 karma because this is your first run with the console Cowboys. You're not getting the option to buy the internet fame, but I am giving you guys solid rep hackers.
Okay. I am going to keep all that money.
I'll message you in the moment. About how much I'm taking for, and waiting for the people. I don't do some things to send.
We're good on time because we got a bit of a late start, but we're about halfway through. Now come the fun. Now come the two fun ones.
Yeah, we'll go
I'm
next, I think.
sorry.
Yep.
Oh no, so far all of these have been really exciting. I did not consider the data bombing the patrol data. I was kind of disappointed when you guys suggested that you didn't go through with it though, because that would have been really clever, but it honestly would have been really hard to pull off. Like,
Yeah, we were already...
you already made it that
edge.
point.
Yep. That's how I operate. I always think of good ideas right after there's no way to actually, facilitate it. It's my specialty.
Oh, I'm kind of fucking annoyed because my snow dice in the Foundation is worse.
I'll let the two teams remaining. You guys can discuss amongst yourselves who wants to take what.
I'll take Maze Runner or whoever his name is.
Yeah, I think that's what me and Ian and Napod are gonna do.
Okay.
Me and Data Bomb are going to take the dangerous target.
We
The dangerous
The dangerous target.
I think the
One of them.
the OK Corral crew would definitely already be planning on taking the dangerous target.
Question: how important is strength in Foundations?
From what I'm reading, it's just like we're in the real world, so it's gonna be like all our normal abilities are gonna be like.
I don't know how attacks work in it though.
Like, if I find a gun, I'm cool. But like,
Your matrix stats become your physical stats. It's in
Correct.
Destro.
You're also with a
Is there-
Technomancer. He can make a gun for you.
Correct.
Slug.
It's all dream. It's all like reality, fake reality, though.
Be careful
On top
though,
of
because
that,
the more you
depending-
change the foundation, the more the foundation will try to find you and kill you.
Correct. So like Inception.
So we got 15,000 new yen and solid rep. No Tama?
One comment to you guys.
One Tama, right?
Right.
I'm
And-
really worried about this foundation thing.
If you guys
Should be
wait,
fun.
why don't Foundation one should go last. That would be the most interesting one in my opinion.
yeah, but I don't have time to go last.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, and Patty, just note that this is all my character being
No, I'm
announced.
aware. I've been playing on the hub long enough to understand the difference.
I know. I still want to say that before something.
I completely understand. No worries.
And I think I put it at the very beginning. I'm not sure if I did on this run. There's one disclaimer that I need to add in that You're as free to be as crude offensive dick as you want in character, but out of character, that shit's not acceptable. Like, and I think most of the people here understand that line. So I have.
That's why I still love not Bob, even though I hate Data Hound for like a fiery passion.
Oh yeah, I love.
You just choke on God's massive meaty data dick, bitch.
Alright, just to let the DM know, I'm sending 10T to the Working for the People fund.
Okay.
So I'm only getting 5,000.
Yes, data bomb and bite size will go last. It will ruin I believe it's an AI.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an AI.
Yeah.
It's an AI
I don't know
dragon.
that.
It's an
As
AI
long as it's
dragon.
done in
Well,
3.5 hours, Data Bomb, we're good.
it's an AI that thinks it's a dragon.
Oh yeah, this will be easy, man. I mean, we got him with his rating 14 Vault Sprite if it comes to that, and then we got Bite Sized who's driving a tank.
Magnificent.
I don't know if you guys know. Do you know some of
We
the?
also.
How familiar are you guys with the AI rules?
I am
AIs
quite
are,
familiar.
Okay.
AIs are stupid.
AIs are stupid, and they cheat more than technomancers.
I know, it's like, oh, hey, that's a nice deck you have there. Let me just get... I'm just gonna take it.
Yep, they can do that.
Just wait for if he did AI's resonant abilities.
You get that's what happened in the Ares host, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an AI stealing a deck, a cyber deck.
At least they didn't take mine.
Yep. Well, that's because you helped it. That thing actually likes you. I'm debating you as a contact after a solo run if you want.
I will pick you up on that.
Okay.
I've already tried one AI
Just
as my.
keep in mind, if it comes to murderous monster, people may consider you in league with it.
I'm the safest person? Is that what the end of that statement's supposed to be? The best place to have an AI is on your team.
Well, I just realised I had two.
See, Renriku keeps thinking that, and every time it bites them in the ass. Like, I don't know who the executive in Renriku that's in charge of making decisions regarding AIs are. They should shoot that guy.
I think it's a guy named Tim.
It's just like, hey man, remember how we lost a huge monumental, city within a city because we were dealing with AIs? So this whole CFD thing just happened, and AIs are everywhere after the new Matrix. That was caused by the AI that we teamed up with last time, by the way. What should we do? I was about to give a home to all the AIs. Oh, this... Because that worked so well last time.
Apparently it's working better.
Yeah, they've actually got them on the demigod team, which baffles me. Renriku should know better. That's not the child that touches the stove and then touches it again. That's the child that, gets bit by a rabid dog and then puts out, a space for it and puts out food for it and goes to pet it again. Renriku is filled with morons. But Bob and Overdrive, you two are up next, right?
Yes, sorry, not Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was able to find all the Sanmar Champloo stuff.
So that was Data Hound's last run.
And he's back with Edge to spare, baby.
I said I corrected myself to Data Hound.
Yep.
Because my character's cool with Data Bomb now, and he's not gonna go messing up again, at least for now. Maybe a week or two down the road.
Hound and Overmind.
He's actually not that good.
So the saloon is ready. The crowd is gathering. Everybody's kind of gone and gotten refreshments and come back. I assume after resetting and everything that Junk Prince and the Owl have come back in, right?
For now.
Yeah, I'm actually operating AR so I can fix my deck.
Macbeth.
I send a message to Al saying if he wants his help fixing his debt, because I do have golden screwdriver.
I'm
Oh,
okay
nice.
for the moment. I'll try on my own. I gotta fix things myself.
By the way, I see got the machine spite on you, so you did a +2 to fixing your cyber debt.
All right. So next up is Maze Walker.
God damn it.
Should be able to do it in a few hours.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
An extended test, so that'd be
Oh,
12.
I think you're typing.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Okay. So, they mark you to the former host that he's taken over. It's sitting out in the local Seattle grid. It manifests as a old-time, like, Indian fortress from Cowboys and Indians, good old stuff.
Okay.
Big wooden, tied up, wooden barricades, spots where muskets and arrows can be fired from. About what you'd expect.
Cool. Data Hound fixes his biomonitor and gets ready. He gets a med kit nearby, sets it up, makes sure that it will stabilize him when he dies. Does the whole paranoid thing, closes the shutters, freaks the fuck out, goes into the weird Data Hound decking room, jacks into his cyber deck, then goes, frag me.
Is there anybody with you in the house?
Yeah, probably. His girlfriend.
She can tell you're acting really weird.
Oh yeah, no,
and she'll even as Data Hound's coming in there, she pops her head in. Is everything okay? You're acting weirder than usual. I mean,
let's say something.
It's all right, honey. I'm just doing a foundation run. So if I start dying, she's a technomancer, by the way.
Oh, she's a technomancer.
Yeah.
Shit,
You should invite her.
No, I don't want her to die.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, why?
Because it's my job.
Okay. Is there another job?
Not really. No.
Okay. If you die, I'm going to be very upset. Very, very upset.
I try not to die.
Okay. No, seriously. If you die, I swear to God, you're sleeping on the couch. If your heart even stops for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, I've got my dock wagon thing on, so
okay.
Bad. Right. And if you hear screaming, just hit the button on the bed kit.
Does this have to do with the stupid cowboy thing? I saw the stream.
You saw that, did you?
Why didn't you tell me that that's what you were doing?
Security.
Security risk. You think I'm a security risk now? Is that it?
No. But if you got captured and then interrogated, and you had to tell her where they was, and all that kind of stuff. It's just for everyone's protection, especially yours. Like the Mary Jane Spider-Man sort of deal we got going here.
Netcat doesn't have to deal with this shit, and she slams the door before leaving.
Netcat's like Data Hound's just about to say something slurring against technomancers about Netcat, but then in his AR display, he goes, a filter pops up and says, "Are you sure you want to continue that sentence?" She's all right. So, he just kind of sits back down and says, "God damn it! At least my internet friends don't treat me this way."
Well, to be fair, my character was rooting against you in the last one.
Your internet friends, quotation marks. Oh, I've been waiting for that one for a while.
Plugs in the brain and goes, woo, turns his wireless on for as well. Data jack 2.
Okay, good man. If you're doing this, you're doing it in style. And the med kit there is the mistake the lack of a med kit is the mistake I made. Don't do the same thing I did.
Yeah, he sits down in like the chair, and it's like sweat stains and like weird patterns on it from where Data Hound has just been sitting there for like 20 hours straight on the Matrix.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
He has a cyber nose, so he can turn off the bad smell.
I hope you have some pins or something at the very least.
Oh, by the way, he also feeds his dog, and
Okay.
makes sure Sparky's good. Otherwise, he would cry.
All right. So that's Data Hound's preparations. Overmind, did you have any preparations you were going to take before you under?
Yeah, I got my buddy Zipper, one of my contacts. They're a street doc, and I'm just going to have them nearby in case I die.
Okay.
To try to do what they can.
What's Zipper's loyalty?
5.
Okay. Oh, that's a good man to have on his side. He's not going to.
He's not going to what?
He's not going to charge you anything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just going to have them nearby in case things go really bad. Just don't let me die.
Yeah,
Forever.
I'll see if I can bring you back. I can't promise a complete lack of brain damage.
Out of curiosity, is the D9 connection just between the runners, or is that public to everyone in the host?
Are you telling him that you're going on a Foundation run?
No, I'm just letting him know I'm going to go into some serious Matrix stuff.
Okay, because, the last guy I had to deal with when he came out of that shit, I mean, I was able to get his heart beating again and most of his higher brain functions. But, dude, the temporal lobe, something got fucked up in there, broke his area, guy can't speak straight. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, man, it's good. We're good. It's perfectly, just slightly dangerous.
I'll be keeping an eye on the bottom up. I'm bringing up my neurobiotech. Fuck, it's possible. I should finish this.
Yeah, should be good.
Okay.
That just reminds me of Pulp Fiction. It's like, man, fucked up the way the bitch speaks.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay. All right. So, the two of you are ready and come back into the saloon after having gotten all your preparations ready. There's kind of a quiet over the entire area. And sitting next to Punch and Judy, is a thing you've never seen before. It's a long, kind of elongated puppet with 6 arms and a bunch of different strings attached to it, and it's propped down from the ceiling.
Data Hound raises an eyebrow and says, "Kinky."
Well, we're not exactly going to be able to track you the way we normally do. We won't have the live stream, but we did get a little bit of thinking, and that fun with we've had a little time to think about this. So we have our resident technomancer here, and they've been nice enough to lend us this little puppy. He taps it. So each one of you are going to walk up, and it's going to cookie you. So we're not going to be able to tell exactly what's going on, but when you get out, we'll have the full live stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Actually, just a quick mention, the Tetramancer, I'm not sure, the Tetramancer's link, does that work in the Foundation, if it's sent in the Foundation with them?
Technomancer powers and all that stuff?
Yeah, the resonant link between the sprites, you should be able to see what the sprite sees, so the Tetramancer can give a prey by
I don't think the sprites can. I don't think they actually do that. If that follows with the spirits and sprites, the same thing.
You can give your sprite a task and send it out, but you can't communicate with one in there if you're outside.
Yeah, it's like a once you're in there, you're completely cut off from the rest of the Matrix.
Yeah,
Craziness.
You can't communicate. The only way to communicate with outsiders with live communication is to have the one echo that lets you have a telepathic link with one other technomancer.
Yeah.
Though I have seen technomancers inside Foundations summon up sprites and send them through the portal node to go.
But we gotta find that first.
Yeah, you gotta find that first. So, quick Foundation tutorial 101. I'm sure you guys have had some time to read it over, but I'm just gonna go it over one more time so you guys have an idea of what you're going up against. All right. So, inside a foundation, everything stops using matrix rules and starts using the normal rules for full-on Shadowrun action. You're essentially in the real world. Except when you're not. It's really complicated. Your foundation attributes are as follows. Your body is your firewall. Your agility is your sleaze. Your reaction is your data processing. And your strength is your attack. Now, you can use any of your... I rule that you can use any of your active or knowledge skills inside of the foundation if they aren't matrix related. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you have the navigation skill, you can use the navigation skill. But you aren't limited to those. You can replace any of your skills with a relevant knowledge skill, or you can replace any combat active skill with cyber combat. You can replace any active physical skill, including perception, first aid, tracking, navigation, any of those with the hacking skill. Any social skill can be replaced with software.
Yay!
Any technical skill, so I'm sorry, first aid would fall under this, not physical, can be replaced with electronic warfare. And any vehicle skill can be replaced with computer. All matrix damage and fading inside the foundation is physical damage.
Cool. Is it biofeedback?
It's always physical. Yeah.
It's always physical biofeedback.
That's
Cool.
why I
So-
don't like. That's why I don't like it, because there's no ether that reduces it to stun for using resonant powers in there. So
Yeah,
you can
which
literally
is-
kill yourself.
Just
on a resonant
means
power.
you go all the way with resonance, though. That's all it
Now-
means.
Inside the foundation, there is what's called a paradigm. This is the rules of the universe you're in. Anytime you break the paradigm, so behaving in a wrong way, using an obvious complex form, fucking with the reality that exists down there, I make a roll against you. If I get 4 hits on that roll, then you trigger convergence. Or not convergence. Excuse me, very different.
Everyone wants to kill you.
Paradox. Yeah, it's basically that moment in
Inception.
when the entire world tries to kill you. The
I
entire.
haven't seen the movie Inception. Probably
And
should
you
get
have
on
to
that.
you have to find the right node and do an action in order to make it not want to kill you anymore.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's where it gets complicated. There are 7 nodes in the host. They always appear in the same order, and they are always connected by something. There is always something inside of a foundation that will lead you to those things. Those are called the data trails. The nodes are as follows. The first one is the archive node. This is where all the files inside of a host, and specifically those that have been hidden away where hackers can't get them, are kept. This is the ultimate place to find pay data. The second is the master control. This is the most important one. This allows you to attempt to destroy the host, grow it, change around the host's matrix attributes, alter the reality around you so you can change the paradigm. So you could take one example was we were in one that was inside of a high school, and all the high schoolers were trying to kill us, so we altered it to a preschool. You can find in the master control. You can also find the foundation map, which shows you where all the other nodes are, and explains to you how to identify the data trails. Or you can do what's called a calm the beast action, which stops paradox and basically makes the whole world stop trying to kill you. Each one of these requires a different test. Some of them are hacking plus intuition, others are computer plus logic, and failure on these triggers a paradox roll. Basically, though, if you find the master control node, you can make the whole the whole foundation your bitch.
I'm assuming that's where the Technomancer is hiding out.
The next is the null node. The null node does nothing. It's other than to act as kind of a red herring and be creepy. The next one is also super important. It's the portal. It allows you to create an anchor, which allows you to basically sneak back into this foundation whenever you want from another foundation, and stop the reality from shifting every single time you log in and out. you can use the portal to leave the Foundation. This is the only way to leave a Foundation, other than dying.
Actually, you can also crash the entire host and Foundation to get out as well. But that's a little extreme.
Yeah, that's another way to do it. And often, if you do that, I suggest having someone in place to heal you for the dump shock. Otherwise, you'll die alone and unloved. Creating an anchor also allows you to... An anchor is always a physical object manifested in the Foundation. And for it to work, it has to remain in contact with the portal. There's also a fun little exploit. You can use this to create any item in the world you want. So you can basically use it like the loading room from the Matrix. Just be aware that...
don't fuck with the paradigm?
Yeah, don't fuck with the paradigm when creating anchors. The next one is boring. It's the scaffolding control. It allows you to look outside of the host. It allows you to reboot the host, so basically reset the host outside of the Foundation. And it allows you to change what the iconography of the host looks like. It's kind of boring. The next is the security unit control. It allows you to fuck with and control all of the ice in the host. And then the last one is the slave control, which lets you basically control any of the slave devices to the host, break them instantaneously, or give yourself a permanent mark on them. And that's about Foundations.
Nice.
Just know a node can literally be anything. So it can be an object, it can be a person, it can be a concept. It can literally be anything.
Yep.
You must have the concept of friendship to leave.
You might want to explain to them how the data trail specifically works.
Have you obtained true love and an understanding of yourself? No? Okay, you're going to die here. You're going to die.
You might want to look at the book quickly to check out how data trails work, because that's complicated. But
data trails are just the symbolic linkings between all of those.
Yeah, but I know, but it's always the same data trails, but they all some of them are like 2-way and some of them are 1-way. So that's the really only.
Getting a bit confusing. I'm pretty sure we'll understand when it actually gets run.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't make it too.
Data trails are like pornography. They're hard to describe, but when you see them, you'll know them.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good.
Let's be careful of fake data trails.
Wizards don't need computers.
So good.
Okay. So, that fun, horrifying message aside, you guys still need to hack the host and get to the Foundation doorway first.
Yeah.
Before you can die horrifically in the host, you need to get there first.
What is the rating of the host? Actually, I should probably roll magic perception.
How do you get someone into the Foundation if the other person's only using a tom light? Because they won't be able to hack their way in.
What are you saying? What do you mean?
You need a program called Hitchhiker.
So they can do it from the outside. They can hitchhike from the outside of the host into the Foundation. Okay, just wanted to check that for future reference.
You can do that with a program called Hitchhiker, and there's a Technomancer version of it too, which allows you to also take Resonance Realms.
Question. I'm just making sure of this, but the data trails map that shows you like how the nodes are interconnected, is that still remaining true? Just so I'm good.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Those are my 3 questions.
Okay. It is. Okay, we're back to reality. Actual virtual reality hacking. Nothing weird. It is a rating 6.
Jesus.
It is Firewall 7.
Slightly nasty.
I've done worse.
That's why I didn't know it.
You can do it, Data Hound.
Oh, well, no, there's an extra dice for drugs. 8 hits on her hack on the fly, 11 slays.
Okay.
Boom.
Get a mark. Oh shit! I should be hiding that.
Oh, good.
You saw nothing.
We saw everything.
Okay.
And what programs are you running? Oh well, it doesn't super matter. Okay, so you get a mark on the host.
Yeah. If that works.
Oh, okay. That's where you're at. All right, cool. And I'm not going to bust you for smoke and mirrors 4 because you're going into a foundation. And I used smoke and mirrors the last time I went into a foundation. I'm not ashamed in the slightest.
Smoke and mirrors is so good.
So you have a mark on the host. Are you going to go inside or are you going to wait?
I'll wait for my Technomancer buddy, and then we'll hip hop in together, yo.
Yeah, sure.
Kids, dog.
This was so easy last time, wasn't it, man?
Yeah, this is where I got fucked up last time.
This is why Data Hound is a bit like. Let's see
Out
what
of
he
curiosity,
does.
if the death
You can notice. You notice when Overmind steps up to hack, everyone in the saloon leans forward, and there's like 3 guys shaking their fists excitedly, like, "Come on, come on!"
I got money on this.
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Okay.
5 new and he fails on the first try.
Out of curiosity, are they done separately or together? I mean, in terms of the hitchhiker.
I think they're going in separately.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Let me do. Since I changed something slightly, but I just took off my hack on the fly code slinger, so I want to do brute force, I guess.
Okay.
So, and I'm on public, so do I still have to roll -2 on that as well?
Yep.
Public cred.
Hey! Back in the day, I'm sure you had it too. Oh shit, that's not the dice I want.
Data Hound, try to be nice.
Yeah, no, like the
Character,
filter comes out public cred.
Judy's leading in, and she's doing the cute anime face over the side of Data Hound's shoulder. Be nice.
I like to imagine
Okay.
that's actually his filter.
Here we go. We're rolling.
Okay.
What the hell did it do? Oh, never mind. My bad. That's what I didn't meant to do.
We only
Okay.
have 8 dice.
Yeah.
That's
So
concerning.
That is
Wait.
concerning me.
you're rolling your cyber combat
Cyber combat. Yeah.
plus your logic.
Cyber combat plus logic, or is cyber
Yeah.
combat? What do you mean?
Plus
So it's like a. So
Okay.
yeah. So it's 10 dice. Yeah. That's all I got.
Yep, 10 dice, and you're running hot sim.
Are
So
you
you-
using drugs? Pop some Cereprax, bitch.
I do
yo.
not have any drugs.
So you should actually
Buy
with
some-
your hot sim. If you're in VR, you should be rolling 10 dice, not 8.
Okay.
You're at +2 from hot sim and -2 from 4. So reroll with.
Okay. Rolling 10.
We believe in you, Overmind.
I don't.
No, we don't. I don't.
Oh, really?
Okay. Are you happy with that result?
Sure. Let's just go with it because I'm not going to burn edge right now. I mean,
Okay,
Jesus.
you spend.
Remember, if you fail a hack or a brute force action by
You
too
take
much, you
one
get
point of
fucked.
take 1 point of stun damage,
That's fine.
and
the crowd
the
goes wild.
crowd in the casino lets out a roar. There are people clapping. 2 guys grab each other by like.
My connection is 2, loyalty is 5.
Okay, and he's just bonuses to this.
2, 4. So that's 9 dice to roll versus 14 F. Go ahead.
It's going to be tough.
No, he's at +4 to this too because he.
Oh, there you go. All right, so that's 13 dice.
For a street drug. So, how many hits did you get on him rolling to find it?
What am I rolling? So I'm just curious.
13 dice.
13 dice. Got it. Oh, seriously?
It's going to be one of those days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll it again.
Yes.
Roll it again.
He's
You don't
got
have to
psych,
roll
you
for
said?
psych. Psych is lethal.
Yeah.
and
Psych, shit, I'm on psych right now.
I think it's just deep lead.
deep lead, baby. Deep lead.
Deep lead. Let's go with deep lead then.
Okay.
Availability,
No,
8,
don't.
if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Can I roll again?
Yeah, going with.
Deep lead is kind of.
Oh, seriously.
Smoke weed, everybody.
And he's got some deep weed hanging around. Like, you could tell that he had deep weed.
Okay.
So, are you going to burn down the tree and,
The laser,
What does deep lead give me just so I'm checking because I can't?
+1 willpower, basically. That's all it really needs.
+1 willpower, +1 mental limit, -1 physical limit, and psych gives +1 intuition, +1 logic, +1 mental limit.
Yeah, so basically you just get +1 to every mental stat except charisma.
Yep.
Are you taking both of them? Okay.
And deep weed
You wanna do
have an addiction rating. Will you help me?
The Bob.
What is it? Because I might
It's like 2-1 or something.
So you
It's
get
really easy.
5 dice and a threshold of 2.
Yeah, we're about to get a bunch of addiction ratings though, just because the foundation and everything else.
it's really hard to get addicted to foundations, though.
Do you even have to roll for that?
Yeah, I mean, we do it by the book. But...
Okay, let's. If I can get psych and deep weed, let me roll both of those and just. Yeah, I'll buy off those 3 tokens. Get what I get.
So you put a tablet. Well, the psych will take 10 minutes to kick in.
That's fine.
You put a tablet of psych under your tongue and smoke a joint. He does that really, not condescending. It's actually like the really careful, concerned look of someone helping someone smoke weed for the first time. It shows you exactly how to hold the bong.
You cough a little bit.
Imagine if he's a bong lying there, or you're just rolling a joint. It's probably better to do a joint your first
It's really hard on the cilia in your throat. You cough a lot.
Okay, so what do my stats become then? So it's +1 to everything except for charisma?
Charisma, yeah, basically.
You are high as fuck. You're feeling pretty mellow.
But you're also hyper aware.
Yep.
Fuck, did you see my hands? Oh my god, I can count all the hair on them.
Drug addiction, because he's speedballing. He's got to roll 1d6.
Oh, yep.
This guy?
Yep.
1d6.
1d6.
Rolling said thing.
No, he does. So 1, or 6. So that's all duration of drugs is doubled. No, bad things happen on 6s. It's the opposite.
Dude, you've fallen in with the wrong crowd.
That's it. I'm done.
Hey, dude, drugs! They're cool!
Let's do some fucking Nova Coke off the hookers.
Drug interactions. Where the fuck
Yeah.
did you...
Give me 1 second. 1d6. 6. Duration of all crash effects doubled. So when he crashes, just the duration effects will be doubled.
Yeah, so it's got hours. So nothing bad happens now. You feel fine. You basically just took acid and weed at the same time for the first time.
I wouldn't say it's acid, more like Adderall.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's more like Adderall. Not even Asia. Like, guess the closest one is red mescaline, but that's more actual mescaline.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
You go with, what is it? That, what's that nootropic that everyone's always on about these days?
Oh,
It's, I'll just look it up, sorry.
Yeah, anyways, moving on. Okay, so after Data Bomb's or Overmind's initiation into hacker drug culture, I do really like that fifth edition more than any of the other editions. Basically, turns hackers into this like psychedelic, disassociative fueled like drug counterculture. It's purely by the fact that we're all whores and like extra dice for things. So you both have a mark on the host.
Yep.
Swiggity swiggity.
That's I guess we're both going inside. I'm gonna go. Yep.
Do we have to enter the host, or can we just do the foundation-y thing?
No, we have to enter the host, and then we have to find the gateway inside the host to the foundation, and then we have to do a mark on there and get inside that.
So in the center of the foundation, there's just two stone pylons, which are the entryway into the foundation.
Okay.
Data Hound, you were able to get that with your 2 net hits you got on your Heck on the Fly.
Oh, yeah.
So, are you guys ready to go for it?
Fuck chomps up, let's do this! Data!
Yeah, let's go.
So each of you needs to get a mark on the foundation, and then you're in.
I'm so confident.
Fight me, lad.
Or, yeah, mark on
they
the
were able to find the foundation?
Yeah, they were able to find it.
Skidoosh.
Data Hound, are you satisfied with that result?
Fuck it, might as well.
After burning all that edge last time, you brought it all back.
Overmind has Overmind, you have a mark on the foundation. Data Hound, unless you're spending edge, you do not.
I'll erase mark on me then.
Alright.
Wait, can the foundation get marks on me?
What?
Can
the gateway can. The gateway can. And the gateway, basically the way it works is getting the gateway having a mark on you, it shares that spotting with the ice. So I actually need you to roll Matrix Perception, or Matrix Initiative for me real quick.
Yay. Alright.
And I'm just gonna wait, so...
Okay, you're just sitting there watching.
I mean, I don't want to attack and then do some craziness, but let me see, make sure he gets in. If he doesn't, then we'll start working together and killing ice.
If he gets braked, you're like, okay, can someone else want to come with me?
another techno, preferably.
Yeah. Deckers are useful in foundations. Deckers have an advantage in foundations. If for nothing else, they don't have the temptation to use complex forms. Okay, Data Hound, you're up.
Free action to move data processing to attack, and then complex action to remove mark.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter if it has a mark on you.
Yeah.
Like the ice having a mark on you. Yeah.
Yeah. And that is an attack action, which means computer plus logic. I'm fucking great at computer plus logic. Logic 9, computer 6, 9 plus 6, 15, plus 2 plus hot sim. That's 17 dice. Limited by 5.
Limited by 5?
Yep.
Well, it got 5 hits on its matrix.
Can't see me. Oh, fuck no.
Okay. So, oh shit, my voice is starting to go out.
This is why rating 6 hosts are fucked, yo.
Yep. Rating 6. So, first of all, I need from you, there's just hails of arrows coming at you at this point. Like, there are a lot of arrows coming your way. He had fight ahead of time. So, right now, there's 6 something.
If there was, like, that many items in the scene, yeah?
What? Yeah,
was the ice running silent?
The ice caverns. Yeah, they were there.
Oh, yeah, no, then if I knew that, I would have edged my fucking hack on the fly.
I'll let you do that then.
Yeah, so that's a bit fucked to like get gangbanged by 6 computer programs.
Yeah, there's six ice lying in wait. So you were doing what now? You're edging to remove that mark?
No, edging to like do the original attack.
Oh.
Like if there was 6 ice just sitting around there,
well, there's
waiting
5
for
ice.
someone to attack.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that. I should have mentioned that beforehand. So what did you get on your earlier one?
I got 5 successes, so I'm gonna edge it to do the fucking maths. That's 16 dice overall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit my limit of 11 to hack on the fly.
Okay, you did manage to hack the foundation on the fly. I'm being nice just because.
Yeah, no, like 6 ice is something where I would have gone, maybe I won't be so nonchalant about missing.
Okay, so we both got a mark, and
okay, at this point, I do need both of you to roll. Oh god damn it! My roll 20 just fucked up. Logic plus sleaze.
Logic plus sleaze. Fuck yeah, I can do that.
Logic plus. Oh.
I am a spooky skeleton, yo. Disappear into the night.
Okay.
Oh, it's easy. Boom. Oh, god damn it. Seriously?
Don't worry, this is a first turn, so they have to spot us.
I will say shit. Not Bob. Before we go in there, that make sure you have your deck configured the way you want to, because you can't configure it again once you're inside the foundation.
Yeah, so the original configuration, A3, S11, D5, F6.
Okay.
Because strength isn't important, yeah? Like, I need to know.
It depends on the foundation. If there's laser guns when you get in there, you're not gonna really need strength. If you show up in the middle of the Second Crusade, you might need strength.
Get a crossbow, yeah?
Yeah, get a crossbow. That's a good. Crossbows are actually pretty good in
If
this.
it helps, Bob, I would read Maze Walker's things. It tells you he's from the non. So then,
yeah, don't be racist though.
No, I know, because that could either mean he
guns.
likes what he was there or he doesn't.
He carries guns, yo.
Overmind, I need you to roll a Matrix initiative real quick for me.
Okay. Is my Matrix initiative?
And Data Hound, what did you get on your initiative from earlier?
I got 25.
Okay. So we're still basically going on that when we're going. And
15. Wow, really?
So, Data Hound, you're aware that he's been spotted. You both have marks on the foundation. What are you going to do?
Can we just enter?
To enter the enter the hut.
Okay, so
foundation.
you spend a complex to enter.
Yeah, like, don't fuck up.
Okay.
Actually, is there anything I can do to like erase? No, he doesn't have a mark. He's just been spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything. Sorry, man.
Fine.
Yep. The only thing you could do is try and kill some of the ice or draw some of their fire from him.
But like, nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Overmind, I am assuming you're going to want to Matrix full defense.
Yes.
Okay. So, well, you tanked the ice last time. We did this pretty well. So, the very first one I need you to make is a logic plus firewall test. As an arrow fires out at you.
Oh. 12d6.
Remember, you have Hudson bonus.
Oh, correct. 14d6. It says something's wrong with my... Let's try this on here. R... 6.
and 5.
There it goes.
Okay, so that one doesn't hit you. The next one comes out at you. It's another arrow.
Same roll.
A firewall plus willpower. So your willpower twice, plus 2 for Hudson.
Wait. Firewall plus willpower is different for me, so...
Oh, okay. Fire plus
Powers. Willpower 6 and firewall's 7.
6. Why is your firewall high?
Oh, no, 6. You're right. 6. My bad. I'm reading my chart wrong. I had 7 for sleeves. We're good. So willpower twice, and that's the same roll anyways. Damn it. Okay. Was that good, or?
Let's see. All right, and you block that attack. You're almost through. I need you to now roll for me. What's it called? The tracker ice can't track you. So the only one I need left from you is to defend against the killer, which is intuition plus firewall.
Intuition plus firewall. So an extra dice.
So you should be rolling 15 dice for this.
Yep.
Are you happy with that result?
That means no!
What's this one's attacking me now, so I know?
It's the killer. It does matrix damage equal to the firewall rating plus its net hit. Or to the attack rating.
Yeah, let's go with it. I'm good with it.
Okay. So I need you to roll willpower plus firewall.
Okay.
And you are soaking... not that much.
4 successes.
Okay, so you take 5 stun damage.
Perfect. Not perfect, but...
it could be worse.
Could be worse.
And they are done. You're up.
And I enter the foundation.
Okay. There's a moment of overwhelming horror as you pass through those 2 gates, as you feel your mind slipping into, like, a dream. It's almost like being thrown down a long distance and just falling, and then landing in water, and then passing through the ground beneath it. There's just feeling of vertigo and horror that overwhelms you. You try and close your eyes, and from even like then you can still just see blurring colors and lights as they pass you through, and your entire nervous system just goes insane for a second.
Damn, son, what do you mean horror? That shit's fucking great. Not like...
No, it's exhilarating. It's exhilarating and terrifying. Not horror, terror. There's a difference.
That's better. Yeah, no.
Going on a roller coaster is terrifying. It's not horrifying.
Feels better than sex, yo. What?
Yes, it does.
Crazy. Why do I need real people when I could just download programs to love me?
Now you know why this guy never left.
Okay.
And Data Hound, you follow suit?
Yep.
And the rest of you lose the feed to the 2 of them.
Fucking nerds. Trying to follow them.
They don't even know, man, what's going on. Holy shit. Okay. Nice.
The 2 of you continue to pass through, like, seeing universes explode and reform before your eyes.
Is that just because we're both high?
No, this is what foundations are like sober.
You guys never walked into virtual reality, just fucking tweaking at your house.
Yeah, no wonder. Like, you know what? This is a setting where in the real world, there are people that shoot lightning.
Family versus for everything.
What? Oh, it counts for everything?
Yeah, it's like your parents are straight up junkies.
Okay. Actually, I really want to play that character now. Take Family Curse and then Addiction to Deep Runs. And he's the hacker that stayed clean and thought, the Matrix is the way I'll manage to keep clean. So, into that. Okay. I think we're ready to continue then, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, the two of you are surrounded by darkness.
So, what do my orc eyes see? Or does that not affect me?
Right now, your icon is you, Data Hound. Normally, it would say you.
Yeah, I feel so naked.
So,
am I also naked?
Yes.
Oh god, Data Hound just freaked the flag out and cover his crotch.
Like Terminator? Do we hear soft music in the background?
No.
Okay, just checking. That's just background music. We're good.
Yep. Data, Macbeth, a little ways down from where you're at, somewhere in the darkness, you can hear what sounds like Data Hound freaking out.
You mean Overmind?
Yeah, Overmind, sorry.
We have no idea, correct? We have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. You have no clue.
Okay, so hearing him freaking out, I'm just gonna be like, hey man, calm down. This is the paradigm, we're in the dark, so that's probably the way the world works. Until we find out better, we should just keep it that way.
Why do I not have pants?
It's the way the world works, man. Okay, so it's dark, we can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice anything, can I spot anything in the backgrounds out there?
Roll perception.
Perception is a physical skill?
Yes, it is a physical skill and uses intuition still, because mental skills carry over, so it's your intuition plus your...
Hacking or perception. Hacking or perception.
Yeah. Oh, I can use actual perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I'm using that then. Holy shit.
Yeah, no. Welcome to Foundations.
Yeah, exactly. It's different.
Can I use scent?
Yes.
Do I still technically have the cyber nose? Or is that a thing?
Okay. Let me just use...
You do not have a cyber nose in this paradigm. You are unaugmented Data Hound.
Oh dear god. That is actually terrifying, because he is squishy as fuck.
Rolling perception.
You have the remember, you have the attributes that your cyber deck gives you.
So I roll perception of 2.
So right now you have a agility of 11.
Do I get the Hudson bonus or not?
No, there is no Hudson bonus. You're, by the very existence here, you're running Hudson. You're super Hudson. You're as hot sim as you can get. Data Hound. Okay. Data Hound, you smell...
that's an all-around perception.
Okay. You smell the earth. You can feel the wind against your skin. Hear water dripping. You can kind of, through your feet on the ground, you can feel something very large moving below you in the earth, a ways away. You can smell limestone and hewn earth. Feels like you're basically deep underground. Has Hound ever been to the Orc Underground?
Once or twice. He didn't like it. It was too loud and there were too many people.
Imagine if you were the only person alive in the Orc Underground.
Pretty cool.
There wasn't a city above you. In fact, as far as you're concerned, you're basically so deep underneath the earth that the surface world might not exist.
Okay, Data Hound is basically going to do this.
That's someone...
And then point Overmind that way towards the moving thing, because I just rolled tracking, not 4 hits.
Okay, you have an idea that whatever is there below... You appear to be in some kind of tunnel system that's tiered at different levels. Like, they go up and down like a labyrinth. And whatever's moving below you, it sounds like a large group of people moving very quickly.
That sounds like the data trail. Let's find out where that is.
Ooh, good song. So, yeah. So let's see. We still need to... So the data trails are not the people moving, is that what you're saying? Or is it the actual tunnel system?
It's hard to say.
I'm
asking Data Hound.
Probably the people moving, as the tunnel system is just the structure of the foundation, and the people moving could be the actual data being streamed to and from. Then again, I might be bullshitting out of my dreck. So
I like your idea though. Let's go with that, because you're the only one that actually has a good sense of this thing. So can we start looking? So first of all, before we start getting craziness all over the place, do we know any kind of weapons or anything that are nearby? Or is it like do we have anything on us? I understand.
You don't have anything, right? Not right now. Now, you're a Technum. And what complex forms do you have? Okay, you have Editor. You can physically change anything in the environment around you. You could turn the rocks into swords or guns if you wanted to.
Perfect.
Static Bomb, you can make everyone around you forget you're there. Stitches, you can put things back together. You're
like Data Hound's face.
Yup. You are super powerful right now. But remember, all your fading is physical, and every action you do threatens the paradigm.
Yep.
With those actions. You can also summon up sprites, and they can take whatever forms you want them to. So be aware of that.
Okay.
But all those things come with a risk.
Yep.
So the two of you are moving through the caves.
Basically.
Yep.
Data Hound is doing it real sneaky beaky like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. You guys can go ahead and roll your new sneaking attributes if you want, and that'd be hacking as the skill.
Yep.
Okay, you two are deadly silent as you move through the caves towards that sound that Data Hound. You were following it. At this point, hold on, let me make a quick roll. Overmind. The two of you are moving super quietly towards that sound.
Okay.
You're making really good progress. Data Hound, I'm gonna need a navigation check from you soon.
Yes.
And Overmind, you hear someone whispering.
Okay.
But actually you hear Data Hound. He whispers something to you, it sounds like. You can't quite make out what he said, though.
Okay. I'm just gonna be really quiet about hey, what'd you say?
I look behind you and just hold a finger up to my mouth and feign the shh sound without making the shh. I don't know what the frag he's talking about. You just need to shut the frag up. We're in hostile territory. You don't talk.
You can hear, when you do that, Data Hound, you both start to hear the same word being whispered from one direction for a brief couple of seconds.
Can I try and focus in on the word with a perception test?
I'm about to give it to you as soon as I pull something up.
Excellent.
What did I get? Memory.
Okay. Memory.
It sounded, and Data Hound, you're pretty sure it's coming from behind, away from wherever you hear that other sound is coming from. The group of people moving very quickly.
Memory. Data Hound pauses. Can I roll poetry?
Sure.
Don't know what it'll do, but might as well. No clue.
No clue. It was worth a shot.
Stay on target.
Okay. I follow him.
Okay, so you guys continue to go towards the source of those people, right?
Yeah, but real sneaky like.
Sneaky like. Okay. Well, so I got a stealth roll from him. Did I get one from Overmind?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one right now.
And we'll be in different areas, so if he gets spotted, Data Hound will not get spotted. And vice versa.
If you guys move apart from each other and you're sneaking, you might get lost from one another.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really dark. It's probably not safe.
So Data Hound's... he has eagle eyes, but not sure if you have eagle eyes.
I do not. I have low light vision, that's about it, but it's not gonna help me here.
That's
I mean,
it.
I don't know if it actually will help me here at all.
If there's a light source, that'll help you.
Yeah, but there isn't.
If there's even, yep.
Yeah, low light helps in low light, not pitch black.
Yeah.
Data Hound has thermal, but he would basically have to beat you in in your sneak test to follow you. So, are you guys staying together? Or are you guys splitting up?
Staying together as far away as possible.
Okay, you're within a meter of each other.
Basically, so I can see him.
Okay, which one of you is going first?
Probably Data Hound.
Okay.
Like he's leading the pack.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So it takes you. You guys go down the tunnel for a while, and that thing's moving fast, Data Hound. But then you guys descend down like a vertical tunnel. It goes straight down, and as soon as you do, you hear that those people are coming towards you very quickly.
Well, fuck.
And when you come down, you're basically at a crossroads.
Okay, so I'm just going to use directions. So we're at the crossroads at intersection, right? And I'm guessing that they're coming the north. There's a north direction from us, but they're coming south at that lane, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we can go east or west or south and pick a different pathway and potentially.
Yeah, I think swap pathways to just cover breaking line of sight and then just stay really low.
So both of us one go on the east, one go on the west, and then just stay down
stay in the split up. So one's on left, one's on right, and get really low. Is there mud? I would have done this before.
Yes. On this
I will cover myself Rambo style in mud.
Okay, that's a good idea. Go ahead and roll survival for me. Go ahead and roll survival for me, and remember you have the survival skill equal to your hacking skill.
Can I do the same thing?
Yes.
Sounds like a great idea.
The level above didn't have mud. This level is wet. There's about half an inch of water.
Perfect. God, these rolls are coming into play now.
A couple centimeters for you Aussies.
Okay, so that 76 was a Neil the Orc Barbarian roll, because I remember in episode 6, season 42, that Neil had to do this to fight the Predator. So that's
remember, knowledge skills are active skills here.
Oh yeah. So he basically puts on war paint that makes him a ninja, like Neil was.
Manhunter, that episode where they ripped off Manhunter.
Yeah.
So the two of you do that, and skittering basically down the hallway you guys aren't at is this thing.
Oh, nice.
Which thing?
It's in right below bite size image.
Ah! Oh, how lovely! Oh! Can I roll Neil the Orc Barbarian to remember what that is?
Yes!
I got a feeling his dreams are what's creating this world, and I'm so excited. Someone knows what's going on.
I should be rolling one more dice, because Psych is great. Encyclopedic knowledge of television shows.
That is a carrion crawler.
Neil fought those in the movie, the second movie, when Dark Lord Eximus, the Necromancer, had stolen the Princess Gargamel's.
That thing moves past you. And as you're both sitting there, you hear another voice whispering.
Oh, what does it say?
Dream.
Do I remember that from my...
So we got a memory and we got a dream. I'm thinking the memory and the dream might be the nodes. Memory could be the archive.
Dream. Okay.
Let's go towards. I just want to like point in my ear with my thing. He can't see me, can he?
No.
Okay.
But you can tell that the sound is definitely coming from a direction.
I want to go towards the sound.
No, I have an idea.
Okay.
What? Now I'm just using basic logic. The portal will probably represent freedom. And you know what else represents freedom? outside. So I think if we go up, that's where the portal could be. Or this fragging technomancer bulldrek will just kludge up some drecking piece of code and throw it all around. So, you know, that's a thing.
Oh, sorry, that changed the dream.
Let's not go to death. That sounds like a very bad place.
Okay, so when we came to this hole, which direction did we come from, so I understand?
You came from above. You basically came down to a crossroads.
And then, like, in the crossroads, so, like, I literally, like, came through a hole down to the crossroads, or, like, one of the pathways led, it's down to a hole?
The hole led right down into the crossroads, at the center of it.
Okay. And to the south, it says, death, not dream.
No. To the...
Maybe we should go...
It's dream. Dream is to the east.
I drew a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America. Okay, I still have my gut intuition that we need to go towards these sounds, but we don't know what the sounds link us to. Do we want to go towards... I would like to go towards Dream.
Okay, but you go first.
Okay,
and don't blame me if you get ganked.
Perfect. So, I am moving slowly, quietly towards Dream.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
Got it.
I am the night. The darkness is one with me.
Well, Batman.
God damn.
Okay, you see, Overmind, Data Hound, are you both happy with your results?
I am happy. He's leading though, and if like light sources appear, I just skitter off into the darkness.
Okay, down the ways, you can see that there's a pure white light coming from the direction you're going, and the whisper is getting hoarser and louder.
Into the night.
So, I see a light source then, right?
Yes.
How does my low light work now? Is it starting to pick up more?
Right now, you're treated as being in partial light, so from that, you're seeing basically like a normal person.
Okay. Do I see anything? I mean, I guess do a perception check. But I wanna look around.
Like Data Hound goes to sniff and he goes, "Oh," and he realizes his nose isn't there.
You don't hear or see anything other than you can hear water dripping ahead. You can notice that where the rest of the ground here was hewn, like rock and earth, this is just pure stone, like granite. You're coming into basically an antechamber carved out of granite.
Okay.
From my knowledge of Tridios, this means the boss monster is here.
So we have, it says Dream, but it's antechamber, it's got light, it's slate, the ground's changed differently.
You can hear that whispering coming up further. You guys haven't entered the antechamber yet. Are you guys ready to enter the antechamber?
Can we do it one at a time?
I'm okay with going first.
Okay.
Cool. If you get in trouble, I'll be in the shadows. Is there a rock anywhere, or is it just like
there is rock everywhere?
I'm gonna grab one and just have it ready to piff at someone.
Okay, you're ready with your rock. You have a club. You have a club, and you have the club skill. You're ready.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
You'll get fucking 2001 on their ass.
Hey, just because I'm an orc doesn't mean I'm a troglodyte. Check your privilege.
And Overmind, you wander into the light. You blink for a second, and your low light vision kicks in. and pretty soon you don't need it. You're actually standing in a room carved out of granite, but the walls have like geodes, exposed geodes in them, and there's in the center, the light is emanating from a pool of water with 2 koi fish swirling inside of it.
So wait, the light's emanating from a pool of water with 2 koi fish.
Yes.
And this is green. Okay.
And the whispering, like before it was voice, now it's like a chorus of voices, and some of them are speaking in a language you don't understand, but it's always one word over and over and over.
Okay. So, I'm in here. I see the 2 koi fish, and I'm guessing the 2 koi fish are okay. Okay, is it just one room? It's just like an alcove, right?
Yeah, it's just one alcove, and there's only one way in or out of here.
Okay, and then there's geodes around us. What color of geodes do we have? So I kind of get an idea.
Just clear ones.
Just clear geodes. Okay. And then we got the 2 koi fish, and I'm gonna go closer to the pool, and I want to look at the koi fish closely.
Okay, as you look at them closely, you see your reflection in the water, and the reflection shimmers from the movement of the 2 koi fish, and you realize next that you're actually staring into a forest. A brightly lit forest, and that's where the light's coming from the sun reflecting on the pool.
Oh, I got it. So I'm looking into this pool, but it's the sun behind in the pool of the forest shining out.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
That sounds like a fucking portal to me.
Well, it's a node actually of some kind, and if it's a forest, I would say it could be an archive. It could be something else. So let's say I'm gonna go look at Data Hound and kind of like wave my fingers like a, hey, check this out.
Come hither. Data Hound just kind of sneak in and then like realize, oh shit, there's a light source, and hide his crotch because
Yeah.
We're naked. It's okay. It's okay. So what I would like to do
is it's bigger in real life. I swear.
So what I'd like to do is, I don't want to disturb the koi fish as much as I want to interact with the forest. If that makes any sense.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
You can feel the heat from the sun on your skin.
Data Hound is going to do something crazy here, and it might fuck everything up.
Okay.
I'm going to see if this allows him to observe other things in the host.
Ah.
Oh, it's actually the scaffolding. Oh.
Go ahead.
It's probably not going to be it, but I can dream.
Go ahead and roll computer plus logic for me.
I think it's intuition for that one.
No, it's computer plus logic for this.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Roll computer plus logic.
Just computer plus logic?
What?
Just computer plus logic? Nothing else?
Just computer plus logic. No hot sim bonus.
Should I be frightened?
Exceptionally, you're in a foundation.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's a reason this host's attributes were so poorly aligned. Because they're not poorly aligned. They're just not aligned to defend against intruders on the outside.
Yeah.
So you try and interface with it. And
Yeah.
have you ever seen the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Yeah. Does my face melt off?
No. Not that bad. You know when the Grail gets picked up?
Yeah.
And the whole place starts to shake?
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on.
Wait, so was that a variance?
Yes, you triggered a variance.
Okay. Can I
I'm
use
rolling a
edge then?
variance. Okay, so the threshold, minor and major. So what do I roll for a minor variance? So I roll... One second, sorry, I need to double check something. I want to make sure we do this right.
Yep.
Nodes.
On a minor variance, the dice pool is only the host's firewall rating. That's page 117, right below the variance test. On a severe radiance, the dice pool is rating plus firewall.
Okay. So there's a faint tremor, but then everything settles back together.
So Data Hound pees himself a little bit, freaks the fuck out, and just goes...
You're not sure what you're doing. You were like, waving your hands over it, trying to change it, and like you just feel this sense of fear. Everything tremors just for a second.
No, I'm good. No.
We need to get in this because from what we can see, this is definitely a node of sorts.
Question: does the variance thing expand over time like Overwatch, or does that not happen?
That does not happen. It builds up for every hit it gets against you, like Overwatch, but it doesn't expand over time.
And what's the big hit like?
40.
40. Okay.
40.
If this tally reaches 40, the Foundation is alerted, and life starts getting tough.
Yep.
Yeah. So Data Hound is just gonna like sneak off into the darkness again and say, "I'll be lookout." Yeah. And then just hide.
Okay.
Crying a little bit.
Yeah, you're not sure what you did, but you're afraid. You're gonna listen to the mystic voodoo dude.
Okay.
It's not logical. I need logic.
Okay, so this definitely is a node. I still want to interact with it in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. What are you physically doing to interact with it?
Okay. God. I'm trying to think now. So, it's forest. It's. I still see the forest through the reflection of the water.
Yep.
2 koi fish in there. And,
Actually, there's only 1 koi fish now. One of them vanished.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Yeah. That seems perfectly right. And you can still hear that whispering. It's almost giving you a headache at this point.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. I want to put. I want to put my head in the water. Is what I really want to do. Like,
go ahead.
Do it.
Be brave. Explore.
In my head, I'm like going into this node. I want to literally go into the node. I want to put like my hands or my head in the water. Like that's what I want to do.
You do, and they break the surface of the water on the other side.
What does that mean?
You're breaking the surface of a pool in a forest.
Oh, okay. So I literally broke the surface of the pool in the forest.
Yes.
And I can see
water dripping from your hands and head. You can hear birds chirping all around you.
Okay. So I'm in this forest, and I'm in my head. I know a little bit of networking and stuff. I know forests are like directories. That's kind of how I always see them.
Well, remember that with nodes, there is, as a rule, no rhyme or reason for what is what.
Correct. And so in my head, I'm thinking still a directory. Like I'm thinking like a directory. So I'm like, okay, it's a forest. It's like a file. Maybe it's the archive node. Mm-hmm. So I want to try to. So it's how far trees do I see? Just so I'm curious.
In all directions.
All directions.
So this forest is the entire world.
Okay. What would happen if you know what? I'm not going to say what would happen. I want to enter the whole way through the pool and kind of like get out of the pool on the other side. I actually want to be in the forest.
Okay, you are in the forest.
Thank you.
And at this point,
you
can feel every single inch of this thing is a master control node.
Thank God. Okay. Well, what was wrong with the node I wanted to?
Yeah. This is everything here is part of the node.
Perfect.
Chumma, are you okay?
Can I hear him or not?
No, you can't.
I can't hear him. Perfect.
Data Hound, you just hear a splash from behind you, and he doesn't call back.
I look into the pool. Do I just see his 2 naked legs just kind of treading water?
Yes.
I cover my eyes and go. Jump in.
Okay.
It's not dead.
Next thing you know, you're standing in the forest, and you can feel the power of this place as well.
Yeah.
This place is sacred. You are at the center of someone else's dream.
Oh my god! And Data Hound immediately puts his black hat on and says, "How can I destroy it?"
Hey, before we destroy it, I want to do, since we're in Master Control. Do I know about all the things I can do in a Master Control?
Okay. Yes, but as the two of you are talking, you feel a sense of wrongness. Like this is a place where you need to be silent.
Got it.
There's a chill thrill that just goes down your spine. Be quiet. This is a sacred place.
Is there any I still have my rock club thing.
Yes, you have your stone.
Swim to the edge of the pool and start writing in the sand?
Yes, you can.
Does that make me? You are evil for defiling this place.
No, you're interacting with the host. What do you want to? What are you trying to write in the sand?
A way of communication to him, not to actually do shit to him.
Okay. What are you writing in the sand?
I'm sending it to him in that.
Okay.
Okay, so altering shouldn't alter the nodes, it should alter the whole entire foundation, right?
You can alter a node, you can alter any aspect of the world with an alter action. You could desanctify this place.
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, that's what you want to do?
Sort of. That'll make it so we can speak without doing minor...
Yes, that would alter the reality of this world so that this place does not count as sacred ground, so that you can speak.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Do you want to assist me, buddy, with a sprite's variances?
Bringing them in is existing, not if they but once they're in, they're in. But the act of bringing them in is a variance.
Okay.
And they have to exist within
paradigm. Yeah, and if you bring in a giant polka dotted dog on an airplane, it's going to create variance as long as it's in there.
Okay, so first I think we should get a foundation map so we know what the fragment is. Then I'm going to say, why don't you summon a dude?
Well, first of all, remember you still can't communicate in here other than just the basic ones. So are you altering the foundation reality, or are you going for the map first?
Finals.
I read your mind.
Okay, I'll do this because I've got to go computerless logic.
I want to assist if I can.
Okay, so give me a computer plus logic check from Overmind and then Data Hound. Basically, you're existing.
Where is mine? There it is. Logic 6, computer 5, 7. Oh, I gotta type it out actually. 6, 5. Oh, seriously?
I have the power. I feel really annoyed that I can't get I should have put more fun. That's disgusting. I'll edge that. I feel really annoyed at myself for not taking more points in Nil the Orc Barbarian.
That's fine. Seven's good.
Yeah,
down
after
to 3 edge.
What?
Down to 3 edge so far.
Okay. So, how many hits did you get total?
7.
Okay. You are able to pull up a foundation map.
And it says...
So, right now, you are in the master control node. The data trails for this place are the voices that call to you.
Ah, you cheeky bastard.
Memory is the... I'm just going to copy it.
Okay. Since he got 7 hits, does he get all 7 nodes? Because it says foundation map. You discover the identity and location of 1 node for every net hit you score. It's an opposing test, so I don't know.
You got 1 net hit.
Okay, we got
Okay, well I want to find the
node
portal.
you want to know the word for?
Portal.
Portal. Portal is home.
Home. And like I know where the data trail of that place is.
You know that if you stand still enough and long enough out in the place, you'll eventually hear the call for each one of those.
Yeah.
Back in the tunnel.
So basically, if you idle in an MMO, you eventually hear it.
Yes.
I like it. Okay. So
I spent some time working. I have like 9 different foundations statted out. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, thank God. I was like, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you know what's going on.
Candyland is fucked up.
So if we calm the beast, does that remove the fact that it knows we're here?
Yes, but it doesn't know you're there right now. Basically, if you trigger variance, you could unvariance it for you. When me and what's his name, the other Decker, were destroying a host, we were routinely creating variance and then calming the beast so that it would stay calm while we were killing it.
Yeah, no, do you want to kill this node? Like, kill this host and then just fucking geek the guy afterwards? Because our job is to kill him. It's the easiest way is to fucking ruin his home, destroy his dreams, and then find out where he lives and just shoot him in the face.
I think that'd be great. Unless we can just...
It is a bit difficult, though. We've got to stick around and have cyber combat attack versus the rating plus firewall, which is 13 dice, and
that's a lot of talking, it sounds like.
This isn't Data Hound's mind.
Okay, let's do the alter. We'll do the alter. We'll just type it out. Yeah, you're right. A lot of talking.
I'm not.
Happy percent.
I'm trying to drive this one home.
Okay.
Can we alter the Foundation reality to make us admins?
There's no admin permissions here.
Can we alter the Foundation reality to say that Data Hound and his buddy are cool kids and can break the rules whenever they want?
Yeah.
We can do that?
No, you cannot do that.
Damn!
You could alter it to convince it that your Power Rangers are superheroes. Or build a...
Can I convince it to be Neil?
You could convince it that you're Neil the Arc Barbarian.
Oh, would that give me any actual buffs to anything, or is it just cool?
You would basically manifest with all the Neil the Orc Barbarian's gear.
Would I get bonuses to shit?
And you would have any powers he's given in the TV show. You would be able to use your Neil the Arc Barbarian skill for everything in this Foundation.
Oh, it's really shit, though.
You would get a badass motherfucking sword, too. Like, I assume...
I would.
Sword.
Like a claymore and shit.
You'd also be able to behave like a Neil the Orc Barbarian, so disgracing sacred places with no consequences.
Oh, don't you tempt me, you bastard!
Oh, we do need to keep this moving. We've got an hour left for this one.
Oh, yeah. So I'll say... By the way, we're typing this in leap speak. Just.
Oh, you guys can kind of like, you're not sure how you're doing it, but you're able to intuit what the other person's saying. Foundations are weird with communication.
Okay.
Wait, do we have to do it one thing at a time, or can we just Okay.
No.
You changed
One
one
thing at a
detail
time.
of the Foundation's paradigm, so we have to do it one at a time. Cool. So, give me that assist roll, yo.
Time I roll a dice, it does not take it.
Hacking plus intuition. Ugh, not a fan. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Pow pow! You can't see me.
Okay, so what are you changing in the foundation?
First, the one paradigm we're changing is the ability to talk in sacred grounds.
Okay, so this place is no longer considered. You guys can basically talk.
So, unmuted. Oh, fragging, finally. Holy dreck, oh my god. Okay, so, how do we want to frag this geeker? Let's get the fragger.
Can we have it... Juice within it. I was wondering if we could just make the foundation attack it. That we can't do.
I mean, yeah. Can we turn the foundation against each other and make it so that everyone has to attack each other except the people in the master node? Is that a thing we can do? Maybe. I don't know.
The pool behind you dries up.
Ah, yeah. We made this unsacred, didn't we? So that's kind of freaking out. Be prepared for information combat. I mean, whatever combat we're doing here. Oh, finally, I can speak normally. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We better use this quick. What do we want to do? Quick. Augments. I kind of want my augments back. If I bring back, like, a cyber nose, can I use my cyber nose in this or not? Ah, shit, he left. So do you want to destroy the host? Do you want to destroy the host, or do you want to find them the old-fashioned way?
I don't have a problem destroying this host personally.
It just sounds a bit difficult to do, because we've got to stick around here, make sure it keeps dying about 6-7 times.
I need both of you to roll perception checks.
Got it.
Cool. If we say augments are cool and we can have them, does that mean I get Cybernose back or not?
Yeah, you could add in augmentations and get your cyber noses and shit.
Yay! So we're rolling perception, yes?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're both can hear someone approaching.
I will roll sneak. Skeeter into the darkness.
Sneaking. I'm not gonna sneak.
Yeah, he's just walking towards you. The man's naked, native, average build, tattoos, tribal tattoos running across his body, giant hawk, like, I'm talking a rack size. So, like, a giant, like, a humongous hawk perched on his shoulder.
Got it.
What have you done?
We came here because we know what you've done to the Chosen.
I have done nothing to the Chosen. You have despoiled this place. Do you know how long it will take me to repair the damage that you have done?
About 1 combat turn.
6 seconds!
back from the back. That's going in the quotes of the run. You're terrible. You're terrible. I just want you to know that.
No, it took us only a fraction of a time, but if it took you for a long time, then maybe you don't belong in this host.
Oh, are you trying to use logical paradoxes to kill itself?
Okay.
He looks at you, and you can see the hate in his eyes when you say that word. He raises both his hands to the heavens, and you can feel a shift happening in the paradigm.
Okay.
Is he altering the Foundation reality?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Can I beat the shit out of him?
You can go to attack. You have basically a combat turn. Yes, you can try and attack him.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Give me an unarmed attack. Or a clubs attack.
Clubs attack, yo. I knew I should have taken strength.
It's your rock. You're like, ah! So just an orc.
Master of the domain!
An orc comes out of nowhere with a rock.
Completely naked and
raised
covered in mud.
Raised above your head, and you just bring it slamming down on the motherfucker. So, because he's not expecting that. Let me roll to see if he's surprised. He was not expecting this.
Fucking damn. Just,
okay.
It makes it. Oh.
He failed his surprise check. So now his body is. He's just rolling his body here. 7.
Come on, Data Hound, kill in one blow.
Strength Data Hound.
3 + 3 + 6. If net hits count, then I get 12p damage.
Okay, you come out of there screaming like a lunatic and smack him on the head, and he falls down, bleeding. And he has so much fear and hatred in his face. And then the alteration that he's speaking to the voice changes. You've almost killed him. He is 9. Out of character.
What I'm going to do?
Damage.
I'm going to scream afterwards, like Neil the Orc Barbarian's catchphrase, and just go, ah, death or honor!
And then you feel the shift in the paradigm, and the two of you, the earth swallows you up.
Oh shit!
And puts you down. You can feel rock around on all sides of you, suffocating you as you're pulled down to earth.
Is it like a massive chasm just opening up and eating us, or can I make a
it's like
rocking
the
chair?
earth is pulling you down. So what you can do is you're still being pulled. You're not being like buried alive. You're being pulled somewhere. Now what you guys can make is gymnastics test to reduce the damage you're taking from base.
Oh, fuck yes.
1 second. Because gymnastics is agility?
Okay.
GM, can I just find out, is that a good threshold? Because I know 4 tends to be good, just in general.
You're taking, yeah. You're not taking any damage, Data Hound. You're able to keep control.
Because he's a graceful orc barbarian with 3 strength.
Okay, Overmind. I need you to roll body now.
Okay. Body is wait, real body or
Matrix?
Your Matrix body, which is your firewall, yeah.
6. Okay. Just Matrix
we
body.
should put on armor.
Yep. If I say an attribute, I always mean an attribute here. Or the Matrix attributes. The only time your real physicals will come in mind is if you get knocked out of this place and you're rolling dump shock. And even then, yeah, never mind.
That wouldn't happen. We'd just be dead. There it is. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so you take no physical damage. And the two of you are ejected back in the caves.
Back in the caves?
Yes. You're back.
I'm going to roll sneak.
What?
Roll sneak. And then just stand perfectly still.
Okay.
Just stealthily stand still.
And
cower in the corner.
So from
the first whisper that comes to you as you're standing very still is family.
Not frag that. Don't get that. Good.
So dream, memory, family. Okay.
Yep, just gonna stand still.
Okay. What are you doing, Overmind?
I think at this point we've started some craziness. I can still see you, correct?
Me? Yes, but I'm
no. I mean, we're still in the alcove, right, where that pool was.
I think we just got. We're back in the alcove.
No. You're in the middle. You're somewhere in the tunnels.
Yeah, I thought we got shunted back into a random position.
Okay,
You're
so
in
both.
actually, all around you, like, this is rock bed. There's gravel on the bottom of your feet. It's actually kind of cutting into your feet a little bit. You imagine if you run here, it would hurt like a motherfucker.
So what I'm gonna do is I want to do an editor for these shoes for both of us. Can I do that?
Yes.
Like rock shoes, so I can like.
No, you don't need to do that because I will roll
are you threading it at?
survival to see if there's anything around which can be used as shoes instead of breaking the host. Just like fucking balls.
Yes, Data Hound. You know how to walk on the balls of your feet in a way that this won't hurt you.
Hey, I'm good. do you want me to give you an instruction test to tell you this is how you walk on the balls of your feet?
Yeah, sure. Let's not mess with this host too much.
Instruction is charisma plus instruction.
But it's also in the game, so yeah.
Yeah, software. So, here you go.
Oh. Not a crit.
All you gotta do...
How'd you get 5?
On the top of your feet. Because I've got 3 charisma and 2 software.
At this point, Data Hound... I need both of you to roll perception for me.
Got it.
Sneaky... Oh!
Are you happy with those?
Yep.
Okay. You notice there's as you're Data Hound, as you're starting to move around.
I'm not moving around. I'm just like moving onto my feet.
Yeah, as you're moving onto your feet, both of you notice that there's very thin spider webs all around you.
And then, which is the direction we heard family from?
It's coming from... You're basically in one big vertical tunnel. It's coming from one direction.
Okay. So, I would like to move slowly, so I don't hurt myself, towards the node. That's what I'm going to try to do. Slowly, quietly.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
I've read about this in a book. She really doesn't like orcs and eats them.
At that very moment, I need both of you to roll surprise tests. Your reaction here plus your intuition.
Reaction plus intuition?
Yep. And your matrix, your foundation reaction.
Boom!
Okay, you're not surprised. And we're not going to get into full-on initiative because I don't like to do initiative and foundations. If you guys are cool with that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Who here... basically... I'm just going to ask you guys, what is your... not counting your initiative dice, what is your initiative? Oh, I know it now from 13. Okay. So...
Damn, son, you're fast.
It's... Yeah, it's intuition plus the... Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at this shit. Okay. And this is that, so... You guys are looking at... She has... 12, 13. Alright, Overmind, you and the thing that is coming are going at the same time as a giant spider descends, going straight for Data Hound's neck.
God damn it. So who goes first?
Fucking...
You do.
When I get out, I'm talking to
Goes
Sheila.
Overmind, the spider, then Data Hound.
So he's going straight for Data Hound, and I have a chance to react. I don't have any real weapons.
Punch the bitch!
I was going to just tackle you and push you out of the way.
No, you got 6 charisma. You can fucking punch the bitch.
Sure, let's go and punch the spider. I like the idea. Is it kind of reach the spider? Or
Yes, you can reach the spider.
Yeah, let me go and...
Attack the spider.
Yeah. So what am I rolling so I understand?
Oh, you're rolling your agility here.
Yep.
Plus your cyber combat. Or you're unarmed. I'm guessing your cyber combat is higher.
Yeah, cyber combat's the same. Yeah, agility plus cyber combat, same. So yeah. Roll. Boom.
Okay. You do not hit it.
Ugh.
You get a grazing blow on the spider. You're able to grasp at it for just a second, and then it bites into your dearest Data Hound. Data Hound, I need reaction plus intuition from you.
For the power of Satan.
Okay, you are not spider bait.
Not. I like those double negatives.
Yep, you're up. It grabs, it gets 4 legs on you and lifts you up, but you're able to dodge right out of the side to the side as it brings its mandibles to sink into your neck.
Squish bug now.
You're gonna smash it with your rock?
Smash with rock!
You really are Neil the Orc Barbarian, and you are not able to hit it with the rock. Your friend is back to the top of the initiative. Overmind, your friend is very close to becoming spider food. What do you do?
Karate chop it. You get a plus 1 friends and melee bonus. Actually, I do get a plus 1.
I know, but I got my resident stuff too. I can try to use. That's my thing. Like I'm trying to think. If I should use.
Does that change the outcome? Because I forgot I have a friend in melee.
We do whole rerolls. So go ahead and...
Okay. Does that change the outcome?
What's your limit? What's your mental limit?
Mental limit is crazy high at the moment, because I'm on psych.
Okay. That's the problem that I hate, is I never recalculate limits in Foundations.
11 mental.
11 mental. Okay. We'll just use the mental limit for everything if everyone's cool with that.
Yeah.
That helps the opposition as much as it helps you. So, what's your strength plus
3.
your club?
6 plus my club.
Plus your club, and so you got 4 net hits. So you're
10.
doing 10 damage. Soaks 2 of it. You smash that spider, and it actually twitches away and does not look happy. Overmind, you're up.
Rip its fangs out and stab it with it. I saw an awful barbarian once.
So you want me to finish it off? Yeah. Let's go and if it's twitching away, I just want to finish it off and just try to beat down, like step on it or crush it as much as I can.
Trying to stomp a giant spider to death.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to give it the Trevor Phelps surprise.
Got it.
Remember to add a plus 1 because of my thing.
Of your...
Friends and melee bonus.
Oh.
Yeah, nice. Useful.
So go ahead and roll 14 dice.
One more success.
And you stomp that bitch to death.
Thank you.
You've got disgusting, kind of oozing yellow ichor all over the both of your bodies.
Can I take one of the legs if it's still functioning and use it as a
roll? Is the ichor bad for me?
No.
Can I harvest the poison?
Yes. If you take it,
harvesting the poison.
Roll me a survival check.
Another one?
Oh wait, 6 hits? That was your survival check? Yes, you have a mandible dripping with venom. Clutched in your grasp.
Get some of the spider web and then affix it to the club so I have like a club with a venomous point.
You do realize your club is literally just a rock that you hold and smash things with.
Yeah, basically.
No, you would not be able to accurately hit someone with the mandible like that.
Okay, I'll keep it on my wherever.
Okay.
You're holding it. You have hands. Those are your options.
I'll keep them there. So the whole thing.
Yes, you're holding a venom dripping spider thing.
But before I like touch it, I get the web. And then use that so I can hold the web and then the stickiness of it. So it's basically stuck to my hand.
Yep.
But I'm not touching anything venomous.
Exactly.
And I can't lose it as well. So it's basically like gecko grip.
Okay. Let's Getting towards the sound, though.
Shh. Don't move.
Okay, so you follow the sound?
Shh. Don't move. We need to find the portal so we can get the frag out of here if we need to.
So the both of you stand silent?
Yes.
Eventually you hear safety, vision, home, death, and dream, and memory all coming from the other direction.
We're going that way.
Let's go the other direction.
Okay, I need a navigation check. You guys can keep this.
You're so smart.
Take that as a bonus to yours.
You're done here in like 2 minutes.
So that's intuition plus hacking.
Yeah. Oh, intuition plus hacking? Yeah.
What'd she do? Sorry.
Int plus hacking plus 3.
What's navigation? It's physical?
Int plus hacking plus 3. With physical, yeah, it's physical.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. You guys are able to wind your way through there. You're able to kind of find your way through the caves. You do not get lost. It takes you about 2 hours, though, of wandering. Meanwhile, everyone...
5 minutes in the real time.
Yep. Takes about 2 hours of wandering. And eventually you find your way to the host, or to the portal node.
Cool. I'm going to get my hand and then press it into the ground, and when I leave the handprint is actually a paw print. That is my anchor. So I'll roll a software plus logic. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to let this technomancer do that because he probably got better software than me. Yes, he does.
So anyways, the portal node is a pool surrounded by onyx, and inside you can just see a clear blue sky with only just a handful of cirrus clouds passing by. You can also feel a dry heat coming from the other side of the pool.
So...
Overmind, would you like to place the anchor and I will assist you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so to pass the anchor, you guys are going to have to pass through. You're passing through into the node?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys find yourselves in the middle of a plateau surrounded on all sides by the Mojave Desert.
Okay.
On the ground is a small bowl filled with peyote.
Oh.
And a kettle and a fire. Basically, someone has made a camp on the top of it.
Okay. So...
Are you good at software checks, yo?
I'm not horrible.
Because I feel as if we're... Fuck it, I'll be your assist.
6 plus 5. I'm at 11 right now.
Yeah, I'll have a plus 2.
Okay, so how does this work with teamwork, just so I know? Just I roll 13?
Yep.
Okay. No!
Use edge!
And edge. Edge. Lots of edge.
Yep.
6.
Okay, and what are you creating your anchor as?
Oh, it has to be here, right?
Yep. Well, you can create it and it'll stay here and it'll act as an anchor, but you can take it away and still use it as whatever item you make it.
And we have the peyote, the campfire thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm destroying the peyote with my rock.
Okay, you smash his anchor.
I'm strong!
And then I want to make instead of a peyote, I want to do a little like tiki torch, kind of like a little torch kind of thing on the side.
Chumma.
Okay.
Make it subtle. Hide
Make it subtle. Okay.
Hide it.
Well, we have the campfire, right?
Yep.
Is there rocks around the campfire?
Yes, there are.
I'm gonna add another rock into the campfire rocks.
Okay.
Whoa,
Clever girl.
you sneaky beaky.
But make it like a triangle, like something like shaped is slightly different than the rest, so I know it's definitely my rock.
And by the way, I forgot to mention, there isn't a pool on this side, but you can kind of see an area of like heat shimmer right where you pass through, which you're pretty sure is the way out.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Data Hound is going to draw like a massive dick. This makes sense. He's doing it to throw off the scent of the original anchor.
Ah.
Yeah, he's putting a fake one down and making it really big and ostentatious, and also insulting. So he thinks that dickhead
Go ahead and roll
can hit me with
perception
the
for me.
axe.
Go ahead and roll perception for me, both of you.
Don't you try and sneak up on me, mate. I'm watching you.
You can see in the distance, coming over the desert, are two birds. One is that big-ass eagle, and below it is a small raven. They're flying towards the plateau.
Fragging dreck.
So, they're coming this way, and I think we should just...
Chandler, can you give me an assault rifle?
Yeah, I can. Is that what you want?
I mean, I really don't want to deal with this bull dreck, but an assault rifle here would just really make my day.
Yep, we can do that quick. And then let's do an editor. What kind of assault rifle do you want, just so I know?
Big fucking killer one.
You sure don't want like a chain gun or something like that?
Oh, 1 second. Get me the minigun from Neil the Orc Barbarian Back to the Future 5.
Got it.
Where he has to fight the cyborg overlords.
The one that fired plasma, or the one that fired bullets? Because
Plasma,
there's the
of
Tokyo
course.
release. Okay.
God.
Okay. So this roll is going to be...
Editor? Okay, you're going to need editor at level 5 to make this.
Editor at level 5, so I'm going to roll... I'm going to need to roll an edge, ain't I?
Yep. You could also make an anchor that was a minigun.
I kind of want to carry it around, but I only want to use it to fuck with this guy. Like, his sprite finger die. I don't like it.
Overmind, go ahead and make your roll.
Okay. So you said I can use... It can either be an anchor or an I'm not making a second anchor. Let's just do the editor file. So yeah, I'll make an editor, and it's going to be the minigun he wants, and he's going to have to carry it around wherever he goes. So be it, and I'm using edge. So 11 edge.
Okay.
I would use edge afterwards.
Afterwards, not before?
Yeah. When you've got 11 dice, it tends to be better to do edge after.
Okay, let's roll, and then I'll re-roll whatever I don't have.
Okay.
2, so 9.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Okay. It's a beautiful minigun.
Data Hound tears up a bit as he picks it up.
The whole world begins to shake, and a massive wind builds up, trying to push the two of you off of the plateau.
Fuck you! Basically, is all Data Hound's gonna say. I don't need your logic. I have a minigun.
Okay.
And start opening fire at the
I need
rock.
you to resist the fading from that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Just dropped a fork full of food on the floor.
Oh, that's okay.
Before my dog gets it.
Alright.
Yeah, Data Hound doesn't care for your subtlety when he has a minigun. That shoots
You're gonna care in
plasma.
a second when you're plummeting to your death.
I'm using it as an anchor because it's so heavy.
And it's level 5, so it's only 7, so... Just trying to see where the hell's my fading at.
I believe it's resonance plus willpower for fading.
Thank you. Willpower 6, perfect. So let's get 12 dice out here. God damn it.
That's where Overmind runs into problems sometimes because he's not a very offensive character, but he's your willpower is your best attribute. Like,
Oh,
Overmind.
baby, yeah, willpower's so strong. I mean, you got 7 now, aren't you?
Yeah, so he is. You have 3 physical damage dealt to you.
Okay, so now I'm... Okay.
Yeah, you're like, that's probably not enjoying this. Loyalty times 2. And you heal all 3 points of damage, as on the other side, your street dog does a first aid check on you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. So Overmind. So Data Hound, you're going.
Yeah, nah, fuck that mofo coming at me, trying to kick my friends.
Are you shooting it? Are you
the
firing
big scary
at him?
rock?
Yep.
Just
You're firing.
daka. Yeah.
All right, roll it.
I care not for your logic and sense.
Okay, so yeah, you incinerate it, firing bursts of plasma. The world could be not creating more paradox. Okay, so I need you to roll.
I hope that was like something like rating 10 sprite, so he cries himself to sleep.
Oh yeah, it was. It was a rating 10 machine sprite.
Knew it!
Okay, I need a body plus strength check from you.
Certainly, my good man.
Actually, from both of you, I need body plus strength.
Can I ask my threshold?
It's a post test, so no.
Opposed test? Alrighty.
Alright.
Sounds okay.
And you are knocked, Data Hound, you are knocked prone and pushed back 2 meters. You are 3 meters away from the edge.
Cool.
Overmind, you too.
I'm going to make a running check to...
Overmind, you're going back 4 meters. So you're only 1 meter away from the edge, because you don't have any weight.
Yeah, I'm going to make a running check to jump through the shimmer and try and get out of the portal.
Okay.
And running is a fair amount. Oh, no, that's strength, which makes it significantly weaker. Basic math shouldn't